not sure if you know this, but there's a lot of very smart people who are worried about aliens. Of all of the other shit we have to worry about, there's also aliens. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Izzy, and this is the Izzy Nobre Show. Aliens. Both a great flick, maybe one of the best. I will straight up stab somebody who says otherwise. But also a possible existential threat for human beings. As you know, we do a lot of shit on computers and television, radios, GPS, all this shit is broadcasting stuff out into space, and if there is life in some other planet, they are bound to one day figure out where we are. Now, space is fucking huge, and it's not likely at all that something like this will happen in our lifetime, but some people still worry. I can definitely relate to worrying about shit that's probably not gonna happen in your lifetime. But the point is, there's some people, some scientists and shit, that worry about that the fact that we broadcast our presence here on Earth could spell our doom one day, because they think that if there's an alien civilization out there that can pick this up and could actually come to Earth and visit us here, they are bound to be perhaps millions of years more advanced than we are, which means that we would not be able to put up a fight against these people. Unlike in movies where people pick up the machine guns and fighter jets and stuff like that, that shit would not even tickle them. It would not work. If a civilization has trans-star interstellar means of transportation, that's just not gonna help at all. And some worry that when two civilizations meet, the one that is more technologically advanced is bound to completely fuck up the other one. That happened in our own history. When Europeans got to the New World, it was kind of akin to aliens landing on Earth. Movies have a lot of fun with this. We have movies like Independence Day where they show up in these huge fucking spaceships and stuff, or in War of the Worlds they have that fuck you up ray that like zaps you and it's just like baby powder and your clothes are just like drifting, and Tom Cruise is looking like he saw some shit in that movie. Well, he did. The thing is, it's most likely that when and if aliens finally show up, fingers crossed, I mean, 2016 could not get any worse. If there's ever a year for aliens to finally show up and say, yo, what the fuck's up? We're taking your shit, killing your people. Sorry. 2016 would be it, so you never know. So speaking of movie backing up a little bit, one thing that is very interesting is that movies always show that aliens would come here because they need something from Earth. There's something that we have here that for some reason they don't have in their home planet or any other planet where they've encountered in their travels, or they can't synthesize. Like in Oblivion, aliens want our water. If a species is capable of traveling between stars, I'm pretty sure they can figure out how to put hydrogen and fucking oxygen together. It's very Earth-centric, human-centric to assume that there's something so special about Earth that a civilization that would be to us like gods to an ant would need anything we're able to come up with or that we have lying around in this fucking planet. Earth is great, don't get me wrong, but in the grand scheme of things, it's a little pebble in a fucking endless ocean. So it's very interesting that movies always come to this. The movies that I find the best, like the best movies, the best alien movies, are movies that don't go with the trope of like the aliens are coming here because they want either they want something we have, the sweet taste of human flesh, or our water, fucking Rihanna, I don't fucking know. In the movies they'll show the aliens coming in and they have these crazy ships and they're huge and the fucking laser beams that explode everything. In reality, if aliens ever came to Earth, it would most likely be something so far out there, so impossible to imagine, that they would straight up H.P. Lovecraft us to fucking death. Like, it would just blow our fucking minds. It would not be a spaceship, like, because anything we see in movies is the kind of shit that we can imagine. Most likely, they would be rocking some shit you cannot even think of. It would just fucking, oh my god. I think the best way to illustrate what this encounter between the human species and the alien species would be like. The best video that perfectly encapsulates that moment, I think, is this video of this raccoon in Japan. I think he gets this piece of cotton candy, and raccoons, they wash their stuff, they wash their food, they wash their balls. I assume they wash stuff. It's their thing. They like washing stuff. The raccoon picks up this piece of cotton candy and he goes to like this little thing to wash it, and it just dissolves completely in the water. And the look on this fucking raccoon's Trump's face. That moment right there, when he's realizing that this solid thing that he has in his hands, he's done this 1,000 times in his little raccoon life. This thing that he has in his hand, he's going to do the thing that he always does, and all of a sudden it just completely disappears. You can almost hear the gears in his little raccoon mind coming to a grinding halt as every notion of reality he's had his entire life just fuck. In that moment, that raccoon has his whole notion of the universe and life and reality shat on. He has no idea what to make of this, and that's probably what it would be like. It would not be like some guy in a green little man in a space with something that looks like a spacesuit and something that looks like what we understand as a spaceship, like these flying saucers. It would not be that, dude. It would not be that, I guarantee you. But that's what I think. Tell me in the comments down below. I want to hear two things. One, what is your favorite alien movie? I'll give you a hint, it's this one. And two, do you think that if aliens touched down on Earth, would we benefit from that encounter, or would we be fucked to death? Benefit from it? Fucked to death. What do you think? You can click on this thing to watch some other video I made, and you can click on this thing to subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. And that's all the time I have for today. I'm Izzy, and I'm done. Ah, stop texting me! If aliens ever touch down, we are getting fucked to death. Make no mistake. Wait a second, I'm dropping shit. Glasses are all fucked. Okay.